Hey everybody, it's me. I'm still in Mexico, still at the hotel. Um, I did my leak test this morning, and the doctor just came in, looked at my x-rays for my leak test, and said that everything looked great. I get my drain tube out tonight. So let me kind of give y'all a heads up about this leak test, okay? Because I didn't get this warning. The leak test is very disgusting. They bring you this little bottle of water, it's about this big, or you think it's going to taste like grape flavored water, but it doesn't, okay? It tastes like pure ass. Worse than ass, okay? Like, you gonna need an hour to drink this. It is so bad. It dyes your teeth purple. Anything it touches turns purple. It's gross, okay? Then when you once you drink that and you're down in the lobby, they pick you up and they take you to the lab. When you get to the lab, they hand you a styrofoam cup and it's got a clear liquid in it, and you're like, oh good, some water. No, that's not water either. Okay, that one doesn't taste nowhere near as bad as the purple stuff does, though. So once you get like on this little stand for your leak test, the guy's going to tell you take a big gulp. So you do that, and he takes a picture, and then he tells you take another big gulp, and he takes another picture, and they do two pictures, and it's kind of like an x-ray sort of, but it shows them like your actual new stomach, and to make sure there's no leaks. Okay. I was very shocked at how little my new stomach was when the doctor came in to show it to me. But that's good. He said everything looks beautiful. My drain tube comes out tonight, and I am cleared for flight on Monday. So they did say I have to be downstairs in the lobby at 6 a.m. Tijuana time on Monday for them to get me over to the airport. I'm kind of waiting. I took a shower yesterday. That was awesome. I love the hot water and how it like really helped me pass some of this gas out of me. But I'm waiting on them to take out my drain tube today so that I can go ahead and take a shower after that, because the drain tube just gets in the way and it's a pain in the butt to try to take a shower and deal with the drain tube at the same time. Okay. Liquids. Let me just give you a heads up. This bottle of water, okay, this is a full-size bottle of water. I have been trying to drink this for 2 days. Water feels like a ton of bricks going down, okay? It's very thick, and it does not settle very well on your stomach. They did bring me apple juice last night. Yes, it's in Mexican language, Spanish, but it is apple juice. And it's not even as big as a bottle of water. They brought that to me last night, probably about 8 o'clock. And I've managed to get about 3/4 of it down. I'm still working on finishing it. I did manage to keep down 2 cups of Jell-O yesterday. And I managed to keep down 2 icy pops, frozen ices yesterday. Now today I've had 1 icy pop thing, and of course on my apple juice and that nasty liquid I had to have for my leak test. I have not tried the broth downstairs yet. Everybody swears by it. I do plan on trying that as soon as I possibly can, but so far I just haven't really been able to keep down water, so broth just kind of scared me a little bit, but I am going to try it before I leave. So far, my pain is very minimal, no more than what I would experience with menstrual cramps, and that pain is not from the surgery. That pain is from the gas. I have noticed when I go walking, the pain doesn't hurt nowhere near as bad. Like, it helps me relieve some of that gas pressure. And the doctor did tell me today, just to keep walking and it will pass. The gas X seems to really kind of almost make the gas just stay there, which gives me an even more uncomfortable feeling, so I choose not to use the gas X strips at this point. Eventually down the road I may try them again. But right now, the best thing for me is walking to get rid of that gas. But according to everybody else, I slept through an earthquake last night. Kind of funny because I slept through the majority of Hurricane Katrina when it hit and I was in college. And so I come to Tijuana to have surgery, and what did I do? I slept through an earthquake. Like, it happens. Everybody was all up and, talking about these earthquakes that we experienced last night. And I was like, well, when was this? Because I was sleeping. So, you're in Mexico. Mexico and California do get earthquakes. And so, it's very common. But I just had no clue. I had to have been very exhausted. They are giving me omeprazole for heartburn, which is really good. I did wake up this morning and feel some soreness right here in my chest. And I told the doctor about it. He said that is heartburn, to just, keep taking the Nexium and the omeprazole, and it'll pass out eventually. And then, I've still got my IV, and they're going to take that out. Not today, but tomorrow is when they'll take my IV out. They're leaving that in so that they can still give me the omeprazole for my heartburn, and any pain and nausea medicine that I may need. I haven't really been nauseated at all, though, which is really good. And, in all honesty, I mean, this surgery has been way less invasive and way less painful than my gallbladder surgery was. So, a lot of people are like, oh, you're not going to feel up to going to work. You're not going to feel up to doing this. You're not going to feel up to doing that. And yes, I do get tired very easily right now, but part of that is because I'm not eating and my protein is not there. So I'm getting my energy off of pure adrenaline at this point in naps. Essentially, though, everything is going great. If I knew now what I had known before the surgery, I would still be doing the surgery. Okay. I came into this procedure with, headstrong, shoulder on my head, knowing that, this was going to change my life for forever. And it has. Even already, it has changed my life because, I know at this point the surgery's done. And it's up to me to make the surgery work, or, to let the surgery ruin me. And I refuse. I refuse to be fat for the rest of my life. So at this point, it's up to me to get out, to walk, to watch what I eat, to do what I have to do to maintain the weight that this surgery is going to help me get. So I will update again probably on Monday right before I get on the plane, unless something other drastic measure happens, like another earthquake or some random crap. But anyways, I will update again soon, and so far so good. Thanks. Bye.